Hello and welcome. This is English Family and Friends 6, Grade 6, Unit 1. The lesson today is about the food here is great. Today we are taking a grammar lesson. We have got 3 objectives to be achieved at the end of this lesson. The first one is to identify present simple and present continuous tense, to use present simple and present continuous tense correctly, to use present simple and present continuous in writing accurate sentences. Now we move on to the first objective, which is the present simple describes an action that happens frequently. For example, she usually wears a white t-shirt for PE. Another example, they often have cereal for breakfast. This is how we form the present simple. We use the present simple for things that we do many times or all the times. We can add some of adverbs of a frequency like always, sometimes, usually, often. See, here we have got usually. She usually wears a white t-shirt. And here we have got often. These adverbs of a frequency indicates that this is a present simple. Whereas in the present continuous, it's a little bit different. We have got, she is wearing a red t-shirt today. They are having omelette with cheese now. This is the present continuous. How did I know that this is the present continuous form? It's because I'm talking about the moment. I have some of keywords that shows the action is happening at the moment right now, like today, now, and we have got tonight, this morning, at the moment, and so forth. How to form the present simple sentences? We use the pronouns it, she, and he, plus the verb with s. I add s to the verb. For example, Lisa draws a picture every day. Lisa is she. I've added an s to the verb, and at the end I have used a word which indicates that this is happening daily, which is every day. Lisa, I can replace it with she, which is the pronoun when we are talking about a girl. And we use the rest of the pronouns, they, you, we. We add are after them, which is the helping verb, and then we add the verb with ing. But only I takes am plus the verb plus ing. Now remember this rule? We'll be taking an example. Lisa and Kim are drawing a picture now. Lisa and Kim, we can replace it with a pronoun like they because they are 2 or more. For 2 or more, we can use they. They are drawing a picture now. It's time for this task to you. I have got 6 sentences. I'll be giving you 2 minutes to do this exercise. Now, let's check our answers. Helen usually works because we have got she. Helen usually works hard. 2, they always go fishing on Fridays. 3, we sometimes travel. Why? Because we have got we, by car. Number 4, he is plays football right now. We use playing because it is the present continuous. Number 5, they are jogging, jogs, jog tonight. And we have got they are jogging. The last one is working, works, or work today. We can meet later. Working. Now we'll move to another task. Here you have got a paragraph with some of the blanks. You need to read these words carefully and then to choose the most appropriate word that fills in the blank the most. We have, does, cooking, help, order, arrange, and having. You'll be having 5 minutes to do this task. Now check your answers. My sister and I always help our mother in preparing the table for lunch and dinner. I usually arrange the glasses, plates, and spoons. But sometimes my sister does it instead. We often have rice and fish on Tuesdays, but today we are having rice and chicken. Thursdays is our favorite because we order lunch from a restaurant. Today my sister's happy because she is cooking a simple dinner, eggs and cheese. Now we'll be moving to the third task. Here you have got some verbs and you need to put these verbs once with the present simple, and in the other time you need to put it in the present continuous tense. For example, you have got the base form of the verb eat. When we write or we form a sentence using the present simple, we put the pronoun first, I, for example. We add a time mark, an adverb of a frequency like usually, always, sometimes, and then we write the main verb, we write the rest of the sentence, and at the end of the sentence we don't forget to put a full stop. The second task is to write a sentence with the present continuous. We can add a time marker either at the beginning or at the end of the sentence, but if we have used it at the beginning of the sentence, we put a comma, today, a comma, I am eating outside, full stop. I takes am, and we add ing to the verb, and then we write the rest of the sentence, we put full stop. Now you have got 4 verbs. You have got talk, write, do, and read. You need to put them the first time with the present simple, and the second time with the present continuous. You have got 10 minutes to do this exercise. Now, let's check some of possible answers. We have got the base form of the verb talk. The present simple, she talks a lot during the lesson. We have got the pronoun she, and we add an S to the verb talk a lot during the lesson, and we put a full stop at the end of the sentence. The present continuous, sorry, I am talking on the phone. I, this is the pronoun, takes am, and we add an ing to the verb, and we write the rest of the sentence. We also don't forget to put a full stop at the end of the sentence. The second example is ride. The present simple, we usually ride our bikes in the neighborhood. We, and we have got ride because we have got the pronoun we. For the present continuous, they are riding bikes carefully. In the present continuous, we put the pronoun plus the verb to be, they, takes, are, and then we put ing in the verb ride. Since it is ride ends with an e, we cancel the e and put ing. It comes riding bikes carefully. They are riding bikes carefully. Number 3, do. For the present symbol, she always does her work neatly. She takes an S in the verb. Do turns to be does. For the present continuous, the students, it is the plural form of student, okay? More than one student. We add are doing. We add an ing to the verb, and we continue the rest of the sentence. The students are doing their classwork at the moment. The last one, we have got the verb read. The present symbol, Sarah reads. Notice that there is an S, a chapter of the novel every day. Present continuous, the students are reading silently. We have added the verb to be are, and then we added ing to the verb read. It turns to be are reading silently. This is end of lesson 2. Thank you very much. See you in the next lesson.